What are you curious about seeing in OTAs? It's Thursday. If you gave me an assignment, what would you want me to tell you?
I need to know what's going on with the wide receivers. I don't feel like we're going to learn a ton about these rookies on the D line in OTAs, but I would love to hear what's going on with these wide receivers, man. You got to keep us updated on those guys, like beyond Ricky and beyond Jennings. What do those guys look like?
That's the way I look at it. In OTAs, I'm most interested in wide receivers and cornerbacks because if you think about the actual competition, they're not going to be in pads. So they won't do one-on-ones, I don't think, in any context. So you won't learn that much about offensive linemen or defensive linemen. They will do 7-on-7, and you can see, linebackers and safeties and coverage, but really not in man coverage very much. What you will see is wide receivers and corners matched up one-on-one. You'll see Ricky Pearsall against Renardo Green. That's informative.
Yeah, those are the matchups we're going to be able to see. What is the rookie DB that the 49ers got? Why can't I think Upton Stout? What does he look like? I think.
Are we calling him Uptown Stout from now on?
I want to call him Uptown. I think it's better.
Uptown, I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a rapper from where I grew up. His name was Sam Uptown.
I like that.
Yeah.
Uptown Vallejo?
He's Benicia Vallejo. Yeah.
Is that Uptown?
Uptown. Sam, shout out to
Benicia.
Shout out to Uptown. Yeah.
Shout out to Uptown. Okay. Well, I'm also very curious about Nick Martin, even though we'll learn more about how he hits in like preseason. I want to see Nick Martin versus D Winters in these 7-on-7 drills. Like, is one guy actually an asset in coverage? Is one guy making plays? Does one guy seem lost? Is one guy getting all the reps with the starters? Like that linebacker spot is so critical to this defense. Can Nick Martin actually take it? Because maybe D Winters is good enough, but he would have to make a big leap himself to be what Greenlaw was.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's a Siegel, however you say his last name. That's another guy that I would like to, hopefully get some coverage on and see what he's all about, because the 49ers need safety help and they drafted him, and hopefully he's somebody that can contribute. So that's another guy I'm looking forward to. And then here, the big one, Mac Jones. What does Mac Jones look like on the 49ers?
To me, Mac Jones could like steal the show because people always love a new quarterback. And I think people don't realize it yet, but people want to know what he looks like. Is it good? Is he the next Brock Purdy? Is he the next Sam Darnold? Because people like Brock Purdy now, but if he starts losing with this contract, people will want the next Brock Purdy, and could be Mac.
Yeah, yeah, or even the backup. Like, who's going to win the QB3 position? Tanner versus Curtis. Tanner versus Curtis is the main feature of the OTAs.
Prize Picks will give you $50 when you play your first $5 lineup. Win or lose, you'll get $50 for playing. Use promo code Cohn, COHN, and download the app now. Well, Tanner better freaking win because Curtis has a torn ACL. I don't know that Curtis is going to be able to actually compete for the job. It feels like they kind of want to redshirt him and give him a year where he can sort of learn the system on the bench while Tanner Mordecai, I don't know, it does something, but
ACL?
He
still has a torn ACL?
I mean, yeah. I don't know when he's going to be ready to play. They keep asking, like, are you going to be ready for training camp? And he was like, I don't know. So we'll see. I don't know if he won't be ready for OTAs. He was taking mental reps, but they were the best mental reps I think I've ever seen. Cause he gave a little, like he was watching and Tanner would throw and he'd be like this. He'd be like, it was incredible, man. It was incredible.
Why? I mean, did they need to draft him then? Couldn't they just?
No. Did they need to draft Junior Bergen? No. Did they need to draft Nick Martin in round 3? No. I mean, but they did it, and I respect that.
That's true. That's true.
They did it their way.